Hi everybody, thanks for stopping in for this week's blog. I want to talk a little bit about the Raging Cajun football team. The Cajuns are off to their best start since 1988. They're 4-1. They got a big win over FAU this past Saturday, put them at 2-0 in the Sun Belt. They are in first place. This week they have a huge game against Troy, but this FAU win was huge. It was kind of a trap game between their big win last week at FIU and this upcoming home game against Troy. They win on a 26-yard field goal from Brett Baer with the clock expiring, a dramatic victory. This football team now believes they can win no matter what the situation. It was interesting to see quarterback Blaine Goche, who has now emerged as the starter, go in a 2-minute drill, lead the team down the field for the eventual game winner. He earned some respect from his team and everyone, and now he is the entrenched starter. Now the Cajuns play Troy this week. Huge game. Troy has been the perennial power in the Sun Belt, but this game could really put the Cajuns in that elite level, give them outright first place in the Sun Belt Conference, and put them 2 wins away from becoming a legit bowl team. Now, we'll talk some LSU Tiger football. LSU still #1 in the country after 5 weeks. The Tigers 5-0. Easy win over Kentucky. They got to play some younger players. The return of Jordan Jefferson. Interesting response from the fans as he came on the field, led the Tigers to their first score. They have a huge game against Florida this week. The Gators coming off a big win, or a loss, I should say, against Alabama. LSU, Florida. Primetime game here on TB10, 2:30 kickoff should be a good one. We'll see if the Tigers continue to make their run to a national championship. The Saints, they just keep winning as well. 3 straight wins now. They beat the Jaguars. A tough road win. They got the win 23-10 over the Jags. Drew Brees making some plays, and Jimmy Graham, 10 catches, $132 and a score. But Darren Sproles, how good is this guy? 188 all-purpose yards. Looks like he's definitely a much better fit for the Saints than Reggie Bush ever was in his position. High school football in Acadiana, what can you say? We've got a number of undefeated football teams right now. Vermilion Catholic, Karen Crow, STM, St. Martinville's 4-1. They've been really probably the biggest surprise of the early season in Acadiana. And also one topic to talk about in the NFL, Tony Romo throws 2 pick sixes in the third quarter against the Lions. Detroit comes back, wins the game. The Lions, the biggest surprise in the NFL at 4-0 along with the Green Bay Packers. Tony Romo, it's obvious he's not the guy at quarterback for the Cowboys. Seems like he has a great game, bad game, great game, bad game. He's not the guy for the Cowboys, and he's definitely not Troy Aikman. We'll see what happens in Dallas. Maybe they'll trade up and get Andrew Luck. Who knows? But right now, the Cowboys struggling at the quarterback position. That's all for this week's blog. I'm Jeff Horchak saying God bless, take care, and remember to always play fair.